Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a quick clear method for the Trails in Time 2nd chapter final challenge battle, Nightmare of the Arena. Full disclosure, I had recorded my original clear, but I had actually had my microphone muted during that recording. So I didn't even realize, and as a result, I'm going to have to redo the recording. So, oh man, kind of disappointing. But basically, the original Nightmare of the Arena took me around an hour to do. That was back when I didn't have Clock of Forgiveness, so I had to play it very, very carefully. It took tons of attempts. This time around, I have Clock of Forgiveness, and I have a much better team than 9 months ago, so I expect to have a much easier time. If you want to refer to my older video, I'll have a link in the video description below. You can view that one, but it is not a very efficient clear, ultimately. It was very difficult for me. So for this battle, I am going to be using what you see here. So basically, I will have two magic attackers, Yulia and Lana. Yulia is going to be bringing masked maids though, rather than unicorns. And I'm going to have two melee attackers, which is Leon and Luna. Luna will provide a faction buff for basically everyone in the party except for Leon. And other than that, Tiaris is here with Heal, Attack, Blessing, and Miracle. And Liana is here with Act Again, Summon Sky Archer, and Gospel to maybe buff up Leon on the turns when Chivalry is down. Not sure if Gospel is required, but I'll have it just in case. So, let's begin. So I'm just going to skip the chatter and get right into the fight. So, for this particular battle, what you really want to happen is for Tiaris to hang back so that she uses either Miracle or Mass Resist on Rachel instead of moving forward to buff up, let's say, Landius and Lanford. So, and the other thing is, Lanford will move up 3, Chivalry to move up another 3 to here, and he could attack where Yulia is standing. So you have to position your characters a little bit further back, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's move up my characters and get everyone far up so that they can get buffed by Tiaris. I'm gonna have Luna, faction buff, Queen's Ascension then. And then Tiaris is going to shift up and attack blessing someone. Let's just, I don't know. Let's make it on Lana. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So there we go. So Rachel uses Gospel. Landius moves up. Lanford also moves up. And Tiaris, yes, Tiaris stays south using Miracle so that these two in the north don't have Healing Light. So with that, this should be a very easy clear. So what I'm going to do is start with Yulia using a Discipline attack on Lanford to wipe out all of his soldiers. And then Leon can easily finish Lanford as a result. You know, just in case, I am going to Chivalry up before my attack. So Chivalry. Not going to use Assault though. Might as well save that one. And down goes Lanford. Alright, what's next? So, I want to kill Landius now. So why don't I start with a cleanse attack on Landius at 3 range, wiping out all of his soldiers, removing some of his buffs as well. Right? He got Gospel applied to him from Rachel, but with that, some of those buffs are gone. And then I'm going to have Luna, Wind God Realm up, and then strike Landius. Oh wow, I left him with a tiny bit of hit points. That's annoying. Oh well, so be it. In this case then, I'm going to have Rachel, or sorry, Tiaris charge forward and range attack to finish off Landius for the first time. And then let's use Act again from Liana to kill Landius for the second time. So who should do the finishing strike? Who gets the honor? Leon, I guess. Right. So Leon, melee attack, Landius falls, and I just retreat back. So then there's just 2 enemies to kill. So let's get rid of them. So now, the target to wipe out is preferably Rachel, because she has AoE attacks and so on. Right? So to start, I am going to have Liana Gospel by Leon. And then let's have Leon charge forward and assault Rachel. Applying cannot be healed on her. And then it's just a finishing strike from anyone, really. So that shouldn't be too hard. So the only question is who should do it? Well, let's have Yulia melee attack Tiaris first. I'm just moving everyone else first before I move Luna. Because Wind God Realm will expire once I move Luna. So let's have Tiaris run around like this. Let's have Luna then. Or let's have Lana charge forward. And may as well attack at 3 range. Let's see if this is enough to kill. Nope. That's fine though. Luna can do the job. I don't really want to wipe out the whole enemy party this turn, because I want some time to set up in preparation for the next wave. So Tiaris uses attack blessing now, and let's kill her. So Leon, melee attack. Down she goes. And then it's just waiting. So I guess Yulia can stop here. You know, Lana can end her turn. I might as well have Liana drop her summon now, since she's not doing anything else at the moment. Let's move the summon over. Right. Luna is definitely going to reactivate her faction buff, and then might as well buff up the damage of one of my other allies. So here will do. And finally, Tiaris. So I also applied King's Crown buff onto Yulia as a side note. And then Tiaris, I'm going to have Tiaris attack blessing Luna to make sure she can one-shot something at this point. So now we're ready for the second wave. And the second wave is 5 Renes, right? Let's just skip the chatter. The only thing to note is this main Rene does not act at all until the other 4 Renes are killed. So you can even place your characters next to this main Rene and she won't do anything, right? But the thing is, when she does act, you have to kill her in 1 turn, because otherwise she can inflict Death's Curse, which deals mortal damage when turn ends on your characters. You know, with that said, if you have access to, let's say, Gospel or whatever, you can be immune to that debuff. But it's easiest if you can kill her in 1 turn. That's why I went for a full assault attack team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Yulia start with a Godly Menace attack. And she's going to Godly Menace this Atta, who can sleep characters. So shift next to the main Rene and then another Rene, and one-shot Atta. So Atta's dead, and what's next is I need to make sure to avoid AJ's AoE attacks. So I can't have any character within 4 blocks of Yulia. Because as long as there's no one within 4 blocks, AJ will melee attack my Yulia. So let's move on. So let's have Leon then. Chivalry up. And attack. And I might as well use Assault on Cattle. So down goes the second Rene. Right? And I need to be within 5 blocks to attack the main Rene. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's place this Leon here. Next up is, I guess, the summon. I'm just going to move it. Maybe not. Not yet. Let's try to kill this other Rene. So let's have Luna attack. With Attack Blessing. It's another easy one-shot. And I need to shift out of the way. Once again, not in the AoE range. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is good. Perfect. And I can't have Luna attack because if I do, for example, if I have her attack here, this AJ is going to use an AoE attack on me. So we'll leave her standing back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's have Lana just stand where she is. Let's have Liana. Well, let's move Tiaris back. To maybe... Do I need to buff Leon? I don't think I need to buff Leon. So let's just buff these two up here. Right? Healing Light. End turn. And we're done. And let's shift this Sky Archer forward at this point. Whatever. So, mass debuffs. My Yulia fights against the enemy Rene. AJ Rene, I should say. And she's now an easy one-shot kill. So, I just need to figure out how to kill the main Rene. And to easily one-shot this one though, I should probably have my Lana do it. Because the main Rene has high magic defense. So, yeah. Let's move Lana down. And have her free strike at 2 range. Down goes AJ. And then now the main Rene is unlocked and I have to take her down. So unfortunately though, my Yulia got silenced. And I gotta get rid of that. Is that the only debuff on her? That's what I need to check. Yes, there's only one debuff on her. So... You know what? Let's have Luna attack first. And do quite a bit of damage. Next, let's have Leon attack. He can actually move 7 because I have Breeze on him and it activated. But 5 tiles is enough, really. So Leon attack. And this main Rene is already nearly dead. Just like that. And to finish him, you know, Yulia can do it. So why don't I simply... heal her up. Right? And have Yulia discipline attack. And done. So, at this point, I'm just going to have Liana, Talent, heal up Luna a bit. And we're ready for the third wave. And let's skip the chatter. And the third wave consists of 2 characters, Estelle and Leonhardt. Alright, so now on this turn, I just need to make sure I avoid the enemy Leonhardt. And so, what I'm going to do is retreat back to avoid him. So why don't I have Luna move back, win God Realm, and move back some more, and I guess faction buff. This should set up everyone else to retreat. And then everyone else is going to run away. So Lana retreats, Yulia retreats, and so on. So let's have Yulia move up back. Lana move back. Leon run away. Tiaris can run away. What I need to make sure though is Leonhardt's Ethereal Fire Machete doesn't target me, right? It has 5 block range, right? So even if it moves up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm fine. So I don't have to worry about that actually. So let me just move Tiaris back, and I'm going to choose to attack Blessing Lana, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to choose to attack Blessing Lana because Estelle has high defense, so I'm going to want magic attacks to take her down. So let's place Tiaris here and attack Blessing Lana. And finally, Liana is just going to retreat. I'll place her here to pull the enemy Estelle to me, I guess. Although I want to make sure she doesn't use maybe her True Phoenix Wave, which is a 3 block AoE. So maybe I'll just place Liana here. Yeah, that's probably best. And then I'm going to have the summon in Leonhardt's range to pull Leonhardt 2, the summon Sky Archer. And he uses the separate to create the clone, and the clone gets killed, or the clone kills my Sky Archer. Alright, and then Estelle, pretty much as planned, uses her True Whirlwind Staff instead of True Phoenix Wave. So now I have to crush Estelle. So, let's start by having Lana, Dark Reaper, Estelle. Actually, no. Let's start by having Yulia, Holy Justice, Estelle. Removing any buffs on the enemy Estelle and doing a good amount of damage. Right. Next, I'm going to have Lana, Dark Reaper, this Estelle. To add additional damage, and let's act again Lana now and have her strike a second time. And this time I'm going to use the freeze strike so that Estelle actually gets killed. Wow. So down she goes. And then there's just 2 Leonhardts to deal with. I'm going to have Leon run south to maybe draw one away from the other. Is that worth it? No. Well, maybe. You know what? Let's just do it anyways. So draw one of them away from each other. And I still want to avoid the Fear of Fire Machete. Let's say it moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Luna can move up there. No problem. Tiaris can also move up here. No problem. And there we go. So, with this movement, the 2 of them split. Okay? Making it even easier. So let's just wipe out the clone for now. And that's a simple matter of, let's say, shifting out forward and using a discipline strike. I just have to be very careful of Fusion Dark Emperor Sword, because you could move through here, then 1, 2, 3 block. Is it 3 block or 3 ring radius? Oh, it's 3 blocks. Interesting. So maybe if I place a character here, I don't know. I'm going to assume 3 ring. You know, I'm kind of scared of it. So maybe I'll just have Yulia. Discipline attack. The Leonhardt clone. Oh, it actually lived. How unexpected. That's fine though. So to wipe it out, maybe I'll just simply have Tiaris attack. Right? And other than that, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna have to assume this tile is not safe, so maybe I'll just move here. Have Tiaris kill the Leonhardt clone. Maybe position like this and like this. And my goal is to draw the enemy Leonhardt towards the center here. Because I want to get a surround. Well, for now, let's just retreat. Or maybe I can pull him up. Let's see. Let's move up 3 and see if he chases me. Yes, he does. So, can I get a surround is the question right now. I can, with the summon. Right? So let's say Lana comes here. Luna comes here, right? Leon comes here. And then a summon takes the last spot. So we'll do that. So here we go. Let's have Leon, Chivalry up, and assault Leonhardt. And then turn. And next, I'm going to drop, well, yeah, drop the summon. And have the summon help surround Leonhardt. Lana is going to move down to help, and Luna is going to finish this round by attacking Leonhardt from that direction. And that's pretty much it. So let's move Yulia down. And finally, I'm going to miracle up my characters to heal them. So once the Leonhardt is surrounded like this, he does not use his AoE attacks. Right. In this case, the enemy Leonhardt drops some summons, but the summoned Leonhardt doesn't hit that hard ultimately. So I'm okay. So I'm going to choose to wipe out the summon instead though. So I think I'll start by having Lana, Dark Reaper to hurt this summon. And then going to have Leon. I just need to figure out how to kill it. I prefer to have Luna faction buff up my characters this turn. So yeah, let's have Leon kill it. And then turn. Right? Let's get this summon out of the way now. And I'm going to have Liana, I guess. Liana can't act again. It won't help right now. So Gospel though will help. So let's do that. And then Yulia, okay, Luna is going to Queen's Ascension now, buffing up my characters. Yulia is going to Godly Menace Strike the enemy Leonhardt. Provide some healing. And finally, Tiaris is going to complete the surround once more. I'm going to attack blessing someone. I don't think it matters who. So, Yulia it is. And with the surround completed like this, as I mentioned, Leonhardt no longer uses his AoE strikes. So now I'm able to just kill him at will. So yeah, battle's pretty much complete at this point. Let's have Liana range attack, for example. Talent heal up Tiaris a bit. Let's end that summon's turn. Let's have Lana, I don't know, range attack the Leonhardt. Yulia can melee discipline strike. And Leon and Luna can help finish the battle. And there we go. So, and this is about as fast as I think that you can clear this battle. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful to you. Nitro out.